Residents of Itsoseng township, this is in the northwest, are fed up with the state of roads. No public transport can reach them. The community there saying efforts to get their grievances heard have proved to be fruitless. Refiloe Seboko is in that area now and joins us now. Refiloe, good morning to you. Please don't tell us this is about yet another donkey cart story where the residents, in order for them to get to the main road, perhaps they have to be pulled by those donkey carts. What's frustrating most by those or from those residents there?
Good morning, Kholi. Well, this time around it's not about the donkey carts as well, but also it's not about the donkey carts at all. In fact, it's just about the public transport together with private cars that needs to travel on these roads. It's a nightmare for all the residents that are here. We've had a chat to some of the residents that say that when there is a funeral, there are 3 families in the street that I'm in now, which they are preparing for the funeral. A nightmare for them because they are unable to drive outside the yard into the streets. It's an inconvenience. Some of the residents that we talked to, she said that her car had been damaged for quite some time now, and it's because of the state of the roads here. I'm next to the yard of the grandmother that I'm just standing next to, Kholi. She'll explain to us how much of a nightmare it is for them to live in this state. Mama, ke a leboga, ke lebogele nako ya gago. Go le tshwenya go le kae gore tsela ya be ntse ka mokgwentseng ka teng.
Mama we ke tota le re thusitse letla. Tsela bana ba wela ha pula ena metsi a taboga mono mo ke le tamo. Bana ba kgengwa le rona ha re khone go tswa bile re digile mabota ko morago netela gore to ha re na le ditiro ya ka ha re na le lefu yana ke mathata.
Lina la ga uma kana ke mang?
Ke Mmema Marekwa.
Mmema Marekwa. Ke maiteko a feng a le kile la dira go ikgolaganya le mama le ba gore ba khone go le thusa?
Mme ke khale borre ba ntse ba ya ba gonne ba lelela mo go bone ba tlhopilweng.
Le batla go bona go diragalang mama?
Re batla tsela e be setse e dirilwe tota go bua boammaruri ka gore yaano ba epolotse le motlakase wa re tshwenya bana ba ka tshokega molo.
She's explaining that it's so much of a nightmare for them. It's even dangerous for the kids. I'm telling you this much. Where we are now, they had dig it out and there are cables. I'm going to just move out of shot so that Zolake can show you. And Mama can also just move out of shot just so that it can be possible for our viewers to see. This road that we are in, these rocks that you are seeing, it's as a result of a digging that had happened. They were planning to actually rehabilitate this road and make it a proper road for people to be traveled in. But in our conversations with the community, they did say that it's been over 2 years now since this has been a situation here. They've been promised over and over again that they will come, officials will come to fix this road, but that has not happened. We also understand that they have made contact with the office of the municipality together with the councillor. We did talk to the councillor earlier, who was explaining to us that as he is the outgoing councillor, he's unable to, take the matter forward. However, there was a contractor that was contracted to come and finish the business here to finish the rehabilitation of this road. But there also seems to be a battle or a fight between contractors. Some are saying because the councillor that has appointed the current contractor is an outgoing councillor, they need the other one that will be coming. You'll remember that on the 14th of December, there's going to be a by-elections for the troubled Itsoseng local municipality. It's the challenge, Kholi, that residents are faced with. Allow me to also welcome one of the residents who has said that, going to explain further on their efforts to making sure that things are done. Thank you so much for your time and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Bane batla go dira eng gore seemo se feletse se nne le be se leng ka teng?
Bane ba re batla go dira paving mo tseleng e, but the things se ba se dirileng ba re diretse dikhwiti fela, and then dikhwiti tsa teng ke metsi, motlakase ya bana ba tshokiwa ke metlakase mo. So ne re as a community ne re kopile ke khantsene tse ba kwalla makwalo re kwaletse all the councillors and even Obet Bapela remufile the letter ya so secure sort of memorandum o re ba fileng one gore ne tsela e ke dijara ntse so, and then ga gona ka mo gore ka irang ka teng, and then le di councilor ba itse ka taba e, and then le ka maso re tshwara bothata ga gona go to di heshe mme ka fa o thubile le botara develop ka matlo a mang, so ke gone mo ileng gore re kopa re ba re busetse mmu wa rona, and then ba dire tight road, because ha ntse yana tsela yana ba kana ba dira gore ba dira paving e be ya for sebaka se se telele le gore tšhelete one ya dirisiwa ba job creation maybe be le gore go dutswe mo ka tsela e leng gore ga ye go fela. That's why re sa le mo rena je swa ile go te o itla till now re metse tsonetse. Yeah.
Well, he's explaining clearly that it's so much of a challenge. They have wrote a lot on a couple of occasions, letters even to Obed Bapela to explain to him the kind of situation that residents are living here. But also of concern to the residents is the issue of these cables. I'm going to ask Zweleke just so that he can be able to show you the cables there. But also the issue of hashes that needs to come and fetch coffins because of funerals. But here there's even water here, and there's also an electric cable somewhere here together with these pipes here. It's a concern to the residents to say when it's raining as well, this place, it floods. And also what we also understood is that there was a child who had drowned here, but they were able to rescue that child. But that just shows how much of a danger this place is to the residents. They are making a plea that it needs to be fixed so that issues like when they are holding funerals, when they're just able to travel around, for their cars to be able to drive in this road, it can be convenient and conducive not only for public transports but also for their private cars.
Seboko, thank you very much for explaining that to us so clearly, and through the words of the residents there. It's clearly a hazardous place and government needs to step in. Hopefully they do that in time before tragedy strikes.